President George W. Bush used to call Bill Clinton for advice, and his message was consistently to get out of your own way. After George W. Bush succeeded Bill Clinton in the White House, the two didn't drift into political distance. In fact, during Bush's second term, he called his rival about twice a year to talk through the challenges he was facing. "He asked my opinion," Clinton recalled in a video that's recirculated on social media. "Half the time he disagreed with it, but I felt good about that. I thought that was a really healthy thing." For Clinton, the exchange reflected a broader principle that applies far beyond politics. Success often comes down to learning from people who think differently, and getting out of your own way. You've got to cultivate people who know things you don't and have skills you don't, and yes, that can be taught, Clinton added. "If nothing else, we can help people get out of their own way. Everybody's got a story and a dream, and they can bring it to bear if we can just help people get out of their own way sometimes." Even in an era when careers seem more competitive and polarized than ever, climbing to the top can feel like a solo sport. However, Bush and Clinton's relationship makes it clear that there is true benefit to seeking out new perspectives, even if it's from your staunchest critics. Presidents Bush and Clinton agree, success is never a straight line. While both Bush and Clinton are now remembered as two-term presidents, neither mapped out a straight line to the Oval Office in their youth. Like most careers, theirs were shaped as much by setbacks and detours as by ambition. According to Bush, rigid life plans can actually do more harm than good. People who plan their life when they're 18 years old and say, "This is my life plan," would generally be surprised and maybe disappointed, Bush said in a 2011 interview with AARP. "I think you ought to be open-minded as to where life takes you. One of the things I learned as president is that your life is just not going to unfold the way you want it to. There will be surprises, challenges, and therefore the question is how you deal with the unexpected." Clinton's own path tells a similar story. Before the White House, he lost his first ever political race when he ran for Congress in the 1970s. Instead of letting the defeat define him, he regrouped, later winning elections as Arkansas Attorney General, then governor, and eventually president. If you're broken by defeat, you're giving someone else the permission to define your life. And your worth, and your tomorrows, Clinton told college students in 2013. "You know, if you've lost a lot of yesterdays, welcome to the human race. But you don't have to give anybody your tomorrows. I think that's the most important thing to remember."